Hey, how's it going, everybody? Good afternoon now. I'm back with some more breaking news for y'all asses. And bro, these stories are crazy as fuck. Ray done it. Like, done it. Ray done got charged with a double murder, bruh. At 11 years old. What the fuck really made Ray flip out like this? To kill people. And this was out there in Louisiana. We gonna jump in on that shit. Remember the other story I did about the two dudes in Compton that shot each other and died, so nobody is charged with their homicide? Same thing happened here. And I believe this was out in Florida. Two co-workers now done off each other. How the fuck did that happen? We gonna tap into that shit also. Two co-workers, man, killing each other. Man, what the fuck? Why you get a raise and I didn't? I gotta know what the fuck made them kill. And then also the story that a lot of people know about already or have been hearing about is the Venezuelan gangs. You know what I'm saying? They up here in the migrants and shit. You know, they done came in and been taking over apartment buildings out there in Denver, Colorado somewhere, Aurora. They've been taking over buildings and shit. Where it looks like only one building from the video I saw. And it almost seemed like they kept going to the same damn two doors. But apparently they have been taking over apartment buildings out there in the city, including the mayor and all that shit has not really been taking the tenants serious about what's really going on in them buildings. But them motherfuckers done left Denver, allegedly, and they done moved on to Chicago. Yep, Chicago was starting to get the same treatment that they was out there getting. We gonna tap into that shit too. And then, of course, what would one of these videos be without saying some ghetto activity? I got some more ghetto activity for y'all. And yep, Tanda and Tangerine is back again. They taking over Ray and Johnny Buns. That's what it seemed like. But Tangerine, I think she got it this time. I think she might have got it. But let's go ahead and jump into these videos, folks. Let's go.
They were supposed to be working together, but instead, Sarasota police say an argument caused two colleagues to kill one another. Their bodies were found inside a home this morning on Lido Key. It's left the island community in shock. Fox 13's Kimberly Quizon reports officers are still trying to piece together what caused the men to turn on one another.
Shit, one got a raise and the other one didn't?
Tuesday morning, Sally Esther walked out her front door and found crime scene tape.
I was taking my trash out, and that's when I saw all the officers' vehicles.
Officers with the Sarasota Police Department lined the 700 block of South Boulevard of the Presidents on Lido Key. Two men, a 32-year-old and a 50-year-old, were found dead at this rental.
And I found out some information and just a very, very scary answer that I got, and it's just really sad what happened.
Sarasota police say someone who had access to the home found the men around 9 this morning.
They got into some sort of argument. What it appears is that in this incident where they were arguing, they did end up taking each other's lives. So it's a very tragic situation.
Investigators say the men were co-workers and had come to the area for work.
They were not working on this house. It looks like they were possibly coming here for work, and their employer had booked them a stay here.
Wait, what? That shit ain't making no kind of sense. They was not working on the house, but they came there to look for work on the house?
Surveillance video from inside and outside the home is giving investigators a look into what happened, but they say there is still more to uncover.
It would be logical to assume that they each were armed. So again, we're very early on in the investigation. We don't have both weapons.
Officers found one knife on scene, and for those who live here, it's a tragic situation. They're still trying to comprehend.
I feel bad for the families. I feel bad for these two men. I feel bad that this incident had happened, especially on our quiet little Lido.
Kimberly Quizon, Fox 13 News.
I'm about sure that lady cares more about her little Lido, her little area, more than she cares about the man's family. And care about what happens to our little Lido here. You know, it's all nice and peaceful. We don't have any of this kind of shit that happens here. But bro, that shit was crazy. And it almost seems like that lady that was talking didn't want to say what kind of weapon that they used to off each other. I don't even understand. I don't get it. Shit. Fuck it.
Louisiana, as a boy is accused of killing a former mayor and his daughter. The Mendon police chief says the boy, now confirmed as 11 years old, had his bond set at $500,000 on 2 counts of first-degree murder.
This little nigga got a fucking record already. Not only did he off 2 people, one of the people he off was a damn mayor.
Investigators say that early Sunday morning, Joe Cornelius, a former city council member who you just saw and a former mayor of Mendon, along with his 31-year-old daughter, Keisha Miles, were shot multiple times at that home. The boy was still on the scene when deputies got there, and police say he eventually confessed to the crime, but they're still trying to figure out why as the city mourns.
It's just a shock to the community. Second, the city is mourning. Everyone knew Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe would come to the police department in the morning. He was always joking, always had a joke to tell, always smiling. Just great-natured man.
2 guns were also recovered at that scene, and the chief says they match the casings they were found. We also know the boy is a family member, but no word as to how all 3 are related.
Jesus Christ. 2 guns recovered at the scene. Did he use both of them? And that's even more crazy. He shot the former mayor and his daughter, bruh. And then they said somehow in the bloodline, they related. So this little bastard done off people in his family. Boy, I swear for God. This is wild. I mean, now I want to know a little bit of a backstory to this. Like, what? He obviously stayed there at the scene, so he didn't want to go on a run or nothing like that. So what really pushed him over the edge to want to go ahead and do this to them?
Today showing a huge problem with what some are calling gang violence at an apartment complex in Aurora. The video shows men entering an apartment building with several weapons and then busting down a door.
And all of this taking place at the apartments, which had become a crime hotspot in that city. Fox 31's Vicente Arenas was at that complex today as people were moving out, fearing for their safety. Vicente is joining us live from that complex with a closer look at that eye-opening video, Vicente.
It is eye-opening, Erica. It is significant because this is the first time we've actually seen what has been happening inside that apartment complex at different times. This video, there's 2 different clips you're about to see. One of them, people carrying guns, and another where 2 people are just trying to break down a door. The video shows a group of men walking up a stairwell at the Edge Lowry apartment complex in Aurora. All of them appear to be carrying rifles and handguns, and the video shot earlier this month. One of the men can be seen talking on a cell phone. They all then gather around a door and go in. Another video clip shows men forcing a door open. But what or who they were searching for, not clear. The video was shot in the building where Cindy and Edward Romero lived until today. They loaded up their stuff and moved out.
It's been a nightmare and I can't wait to get out of here.
This is how Cindy used to lock her front door.
Every day when we come home, we have to do this. Every time we go outside to take out the garbage, every time we try to go to bed at night, we have to keep it like this so nobody can kick in the door.
The couple's car and many others here were riddled with bullets after a shootout at the complex earlier this month. The Romeros say the trouble started when a large number of migrants began moving in. They had not been able to move out for different reasons.
We couldn't get any. We tried reaching out to the resources, but they told us since it wasn't actually a condemned building, we would have to wait until that was the issue, but we didn't want to wait for that. So the only help I got was after talking to you.
We showed Councilmember Danielle Jurinsky the video. Today, she helped the couple move out and find a new place to live.
The city nonprofits have lined up to help the migrants that have come here, but nobody is helping the American citizens, the residents that are trapped in these apartment complexes.
The Romeros tell us others living here had been asking when they'd be moving out.
And this isn't just Americans. This is other Venezuelans that are living under this control, that are being extorted by the control of this gang.
While we were on the property today, even before we left, we were told other people were moving in and taking over the Romeros unit. We did speak to the mayor's office this afternoon. They sent us a statement saying that so far there are no code enforcement violations taking place at this complex. The mayor's office also responding in part for the Aurora Police Department. They're telling us that the police department here has seen that video that we just showed you. There is a lot more to this story. We'll be covering it in the days to come. Reporting live outside the municipal building in Aurora, Vicente Arenas.
I don't really know what really all to say about that situation there, besides that I'm glad that I don't live in that goddamn building. Because I'm pretty sure they would have drugged me off to jail somewhere by now, because I would have probably shot about 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers. Ain't no way in hell I'm finna be sitting there opening the door and y'all just walk y'all ass up in here and start just making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and frying up bologna sandwiches and shit. That's not gonna go down like how it was going down there. Sorry. I'm almost on that Chicago treatment shit, because like I told y'all at the beginning, allegedly these people have moved on out there to Chicago and they try to take over some projects out there. And somebody that actually lives out there made a video and he stated like, y'all can continue doing this shit if you want to. If you come to the wrong project and try, we got guns and shit. And that's kind of how I feel, you know? But on the other hand, I'm just glad I'm not living out there and have to go through what those families had to go through. They had to move out, bruh. Did you see the way that they had to lock their door at night? Honestly, I don't think that would have mattered. If they really, really wanted to get in there to your house, they would have made their way into the house. But again, I'm glad that's not my motherfucking building. Glad it ain't my building, but we finna move on over to some ghetto fabulous activities. Now, this video that's about to show, we gonna call her Shawanda. This is gonna be Shawanda, not Tawanda, but Shawanda. And Shawanda is gonna show y'all exactly how to not treat your man, husband, boyfriend, side link, whatever the fuck you got right now. This is how to not keep him, and in a way could possibly get your ass whooped. Watch Shawanda at work.
You disrespected, right? Let me get you again, man. You disrespected, right? We not get my shit, nigga. We about to get the fuck out of here. You better hit it again, don't you? And you still picking at my shit? You're disrespecting. Okay. Stand out of here. All right. Come on. Stop. Disrespect. I don't care. Stop picking up my dress like this. You don't care about disrespecting me? I said me. You on my shit when you got a beard right there. Your beard right there, you trying to be fucking funny, my nigga. Nigga, I don't hit females. I don't hit females. Yo, come on. Come on, bro. When she hit me. How many times? I'm trying to stop her, right? Why? I'm trying to stop her. No, you didn't. Yes, he did. She hit me. How many times?
Come on now. Come on, man. I give props to old boy right there for not giving her one of them. You know what I'm saying? But god damn, boy, she was firing off on this fucking jaw over a drink. You can see it in her face. She was already inebriated, faded, overly intoxicated. You can just see it in her face, bro. She literally had the spirit on her. It was somebody else. I could not have been that guy. Honestly, I probably would have just threw the drink at her. Like, you know what? You want to fight me over this drink? Take this goddamn drink. Just poured it all over her. You know? Now, I don't know who the fuck old boy was at the end that came in and pinned old boy up against the wall. All of a sudden, you want to jump in? You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have came in between them, bro, and kept old girl from firing off on old boy jaw like that. All over a drink. My people. Let's move on over to this next ghetto activity. Now this time, we got Tangerine. Tangerine, come on up.
Let's go, bitch.
man. Oh, shit.
Wow. I forgot they had other characters in that video with Tangerine. Now, Tangerine originally was getting into it with Chun-Li. But out of nowhere, you saw E Honda bring his ass in there. Wow. It was a 2-against-1 handicap match. With one being a goddamn dude. The fuck was he thinking? E Honda, sit the fuck down somewhere, bro. Let the girls go ahead and scrap it out. Because Chun-Li tossed the motherfucking cup at fucking Tangerine. And then Chun-Li wasn't having that shit. She was like, nigga, fuck that shit. You think you big bad? She came out round the counter, bruh. Shit, Tangerine took off running. I thought she was really running off scared, but I guess she went to go put some shit down in the car or something like that. But she came back squared up. You know what I'm saying? One-on-one match. Chun-Li versus Tangerine. And then I guess E Honda didn't like it. He had to jump his big heavy duty ass up in there. But I don't know the backstory to that right there. As you saw, the video started as they were throwing cups at each other. I don't know. Maybe somebody got somebody order wrong. You saw it was a wing place, so maybe they were short a wing. You know how my people is. Somebody told me this joke before. Now, some people may think it's racist, but hell, I thought it was funny. The nigga was like, hell, that's one thing you don't come between is a nigga and his chicken. Alright, I'm just saying, that's just a joke I heard before, and I thought it was funny. Hopefully, you laugh too. But let's move on to this next one.
Her and Tasha got the fight, and it didn't make no sense. Tasha talking about Keisha didn't beat her, but yes, she did. Girl, yes, I seen the video on Instagram. I like, girl, what is going on? I said, why y'all fighting about that man like that? And he still with somebody else, he ain't with neither one of y'all.
Are you guys eating? You eating in the car?
I'm saying I got a bag. What's the problem, man? What's the problem?
What'd she say?
I got a bag. It's in the bag. It ain't falling on your floor and then like that.
But I don't want to have to clean up a mess. Can you just please don't make a mess?
You ain't got to worry about cleaning no mess. I'm a grown my house clean. I'm going to keep your car clean.
Chill,
man. You hush your mouth and be quiet. I don't want to hear that calm out.
I'm trying to get home.
Okay, you want to get home. I ain't doing nothing to her car.
I just don't want to have a mess in my car. I have to clean up. People drop stuff in my car.
Girl, what's up, girl? I ain't got time to one of these another little Uber drivers. Girl, they do the most. Do the most. Girl, don't be eating no chips in her car, but I got the chips all in a bag and everything. And she worried about what I'm eating in a bag. I ain't dropping that on her floor. She leave me alone. I ain't got time for it. Mother don't know who she messing with.
I just don't want to have to clean up a mess.
You ain't gonna have to clean up no mess. What mess is you gonna clean up and it's all in a bag?
And people be dropping stuff and they be eating.
Okay, well, I'm not a little child. I'm a grown ass. Just dry. I just want to get home. That's it. Girl, how much you pay for this ride anyway? $50. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get my money worked out this ride. You know who think she talking to? But I'm sure if she eat my chicken in her car, she gonna just be one mad one.
If you keep talking, I'm gonna end the ride.
Well, go ahead and end the ride. Don't get away.
Can you chill so she don't end the ride? I'm trying to get home.
Okay, we gonna get home. She gonna end the ride. We right here by the house.
I'm
gonna end the ride.
I can end it. I'm gonna end it. Keep talking.
Well, you ain't ended it yet. You ain't ended it yet. You steady driving.
Keep talking.
I'm gonna keep talking.
You gonna ride by the house. You gonna get out.
You gonna get my money back. I know that much.
And I
ain't getting out there cause my money hit my card. What you talking about?
Can you stop this? Put us out, please.
And put us out where? Where? Nowhere? Nah.
That thing don't be straight on. Got to way home already. We gotta get a lift.
Oh, where? And where? You'll be okay?
I'm getting pulled out right now. I ended the ride.
No, you ain't in no ride.
Can you stop? I'm gonna call the police. I'm calling the police. I'm not in jail. Can you stop?
I'm calling the police. Have anything came back to my car?
I ended the ride. I did cancel it. I canceled. I need some help. Can you come get? I need some assistance. I need some. I'm an Uber driver, and she won't get out the car.
Why you can't just keep going?
I can't. She won't get out my car, and I ended the ride.
I'm not getting out. What you thought I want to get out? And you ran him by my. Then you decided to end the ride.
I'm on Jonesboro Road.
Please.
At the BP gas station on Jonesboro.
Just came home.
Girl, yeah, I'm at the BP gas station.
I always get scared every time somebody talking about the police. I know I understand that. I ain't getting out no car. I can send an officer your way.
Okay, thank you.
I ain't getting out of here till my money hit my card.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, she can hear me. She good.
Yeah.
I hear you too.
Situation.
And wait.
Stay calm in the situation, and I'll send an officer.
Do you know how long it's gonna take?
Go ahead, how long it's gonna take? Officer calm no way. So what's the difference?
I see an officer within your vicinity. He'll be there in 7 minutes.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
I'll
thank
be here
you.
in 7 minutes. Still sending your way.
We can stay on. We can
Girl,
stay on the phone.
Okay, thanks.
I ain't getting out the car.
All right, thank you.
Just go. What's up, golly? You do the most.
I canceled the ride. She got her money back. You can get out. I did cancel the ride.
I ain't getting that.
I canceled the ride.
You didn't cancel the ride?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I canceled. I didn't even get paid. I canceled the ride.
You got paid. Cause I ain't seen girl, my money hit my card yet. Oh well,
it's gonna come back. It's gonna come. I didn't get paid for the ride.
So what you trying to tell me? Me and my child gotta walk home? Okay. Come on, son. I show you.
Hello, ma'am. Is anyone hurt there?
No. But she's acting kind of belligerent. No. Now she's coming around to my car. What?
Yeah, wait.
What you gonna do?
What you wanna give me my money?
I don't have your money.
You got my money.
You better call Lyft for your money.
No,
I don't have your money.
I'm telling you, give me my money.
I don't have your money.
Okay, I bet you don't stay, but I bet you won't go nowhere. We'll stay, girl. I bet you ain't leaving until my money hit my card. Can you please stop, man? Please. No. You ready to come? Should I call police? No, I don't know what's wrong with me. She got wrong. Girl, about some damn chips I had in a bag. Please stop. Please. I'm not trying to. Excuse me.
What?
Can I get my money?
I don't have your money.
Okay.
Touch me again. Put your hands on me again.
I will.
Okay, what's up?
What's up?
What you want to do about it? Put your hands on me again.
Step out.
Boy, I fucking tell you. Now that right there was Tawanda. Y'all remember Tawanda from the earlier video when she ran old girl or speared old girl into the damn wall at Chipotle?
Oh, shit.
But Lord have mercy, bro. So much to unpack in that goddamn 5 little minute video. I feel so bad for her son. You could tell that little boy was embarrassed. He definitely is not a Johnny Buns or a little Ray Ray. He's just trying to be Johnny and Ray. But Tawanda, Lord have mercy. All you had to do was just be like, I won't waste none. You know, if I do waste any of these chips here in your little card, then I'll pick it up. I'll be sure to clean your car out before I leave. I mean, really, that's all she had to do. But that Tawanda girl must have had woke up with violence that day, because she flipped the fuck out over a little bitty ass bag of chips. Now, we can go back and say, okay, maybe the Uber driver shouldn't have been tripping on that, but like, maybe the Uber driver woke up with violence and wanted to start tripping, you know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I rode in the Uber a couple of times, and I mean, I never ate shit in them though, but I didn't think that they would really be tripping. I mean, maybe if you had like a big ass plate of Chinese food or some shit like that, you know, hey, chill out, bro. Like, you finna make my whole car smell like dog food now. But she literally really only had just a small ass 50-cent bag of Doritos, and it was still sitting in her purse though. You know, well, maybe the Uber driver also felt that because she didn't really have teeth in the front, that when she bite the shit, that the shit was just gonna fly all over the place anyways. Maybe that has something to do with it. Because if you look at the front of old girl Tawanda grill, it looks like the top row was absent. Just saying. He up there, oh, well, is my money gonna get back on my card? Is my money gonna get back on my card? Man, the motherfucker, when has a refund ever went back to your card right then and there? And you could have talked to yourself, or you could have just shut the fuck up and got the ride all the way to where you was going, and then talk to shit. You know, you up there threatening her like, I bet you ain't gonna end this ride. You ain't gonna end this ride. Look, why you still driving then? You up there talking about you gonna end the ride, but you steadily driving. You tried to pull her card, and she flipped that motherfucker from green to red. Pulled right on over. Called the police and everything on you. Sir, please, yes. Sir, please, master. Then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you're like, oh, so you gonna make me and my son walk? You really gonna make me and my son get out here and Flintstone it? You wouldn't think about you and your son walking just like 2 minutes ago when you started flipping out. When she told you stop chewing on them or gumming those damn Doritos. I thought it was also funny too how she was starting to answer the police as the police or the dispatcher is talking to the girl that called. She's answering like, yeah, she can hear you. I can hear you too. yeah, I hear you. You be here in 7 minutes. Yeah, I'll still be sitting here for 7 minutes. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny. Almost as funny as how ashy her motherfucking knees was. Swear to God, she was praying in flour, or you can literally start a motherfucking match on her kneecaps. Go back and look at it. Her shit was ashy as an ashtray. Or like the ashes on my keyboard. Ghetto hippie. But folks, that will be it for this episode of Breaking News for your asses. So anyways, folks, till next time. Fuck with me till next time for some more breaking news for your ass. Peace.